now inspected the smart city ongoing works. You are a councillor at the other side. So how do you see this? 25th, today was the deadline.
Not possible.
So you say what it is? How, by when? Because thoda disani mai paus etalo. So Kasha, how is the situation?
So these are the questions that we also have asked them. So I think today they had we were supposed to have it yesterday, but today I think they had a inspection and they will update us shortly.
But what is your say? Because you are a councillor in Panjim city. So you must know, you are aware about what is going on.
See, the deadline was given to us, you are aware.
You are also aware, no?
But practically it has not happened, no? And none of the councillors have been taken into the loop. I think 1 or 2 days back the MLA also has made a statement that he is putting his hands up with regards to all this. So I have spoken to our commissioner and I think on Monday they have called for a meeting to update all of this.
Do you believe that everything can be worked in place before rainy season?
If the will is there, yes. But the current way that they are going about it, no.
So situation kasha asa?
It's very bad. Unplanned.
Who is responsible for all this?
Smart city team, no. They never took everybody into confidence and planning all of this.
We have never seen you raised your voice there.
Of course.
Only when Azad
you were there
Maidan.
for one of the meetings, no?
They are dana, but tu councillor no, councillor tu nare.
Correct.
That manda so tu yan boba malum de. How to ka incharu shakta? How meeting halo mcha magu log me ona.
See, we had multiple meetings in the corporation. Besides that, we went to the MD of Smart City. Besides that, we have spoken to. We had a all department meet, and now we had, since things were not getting better, we had a protest against all of this. I think last week, no?
Yeah.
Last week we had a protest. So.
But at least are you aware like contract hunche ko dem kite data poita as a councillor? So kala kade jana to exactly.
See, they have not been informing us officially.
But tu yan kai kadu na?
No, I know what is, at least in my area I know what is happening. But
so what is happening in your area? Kite area and kite talta?
My area they are tarring the roads, one. Second, they are doing the pavements, two. And I think now the work on the drainage system is in process.
So in your ward everything is okay? Everything is fine?
Your ward is okay?
See, in one area that is near the sewage plant, they have people who reside, they have to park their cars for 1 kilometer away. Tomorrow if some emergency is a medical emergency or anything like that, an ambulance will not be able to come.
No, but that is the issue. Parking the cars or opening by kala po tejer kita how much you are aware? Baba hunche kode kita bodla kite galta because they are doing there are a number of works which are going on. So could you tell us which are those works which are going on in your thing?
Officially they have not informed us. Now we have gone on the ground. Now I spoke to the engineer who was there, site supervisor, whoever was there. I asked him what you all were doing, and I spoke to the commissioner. Then he sent me the PWD's number, PWD engineer's number. He has told me. So in these bits and pieces, I am getting to know. But ideally, the smart city team should have informed us, councillors.
But as a corporator, you should have at least found out, no? It's your responsibility.
I have gone and found out, no.
So what are the things? What are the works happening in your ward?
No. We are tarring the roads. One, the pavements are going on, and now they have just started doing the drains.
Now CM today said these are Portuguese times pipelines and all, which would be replaced and all. So don't you think so? In one way, this would be a good thing for you all. If these pipelines are being replaced, or then the pipeline धाकटे आते ओल्डे घालता बा म्हटल्या कित्याक फुडें flooding जावचें ना सगळें system जातलें.
I agree with what you are saying.
So you agree with what the government is doing?
No, don't misquote me.
No, you agreeing with what I am saying. I am asking you what the government or what the state is doing is correct. Come down.
See, during one of the meetings, corporation meetings, I made a statement that with the current drainage system, whatever they do, we are not in a position to handle the flooding. So what Panjim actually needs is a fresh new drainage system with a bigger capacity to manage all of it. Listen.
Yeah.
Okay. Now all this development is needed. But how? Taking everybody into consultation, planning it well. Now what they have done, they have broken 20 areas at one time. one department is doing the work here, shutting it. In 10 days, one more department is coming and opening. There is zero coordination between any department. Respective councillors, it looks like that even the MLA is not aware in certain cases what is happening. Just 2-3 days back, somebody told me that one smart city JCB broke up into a private property.
Okay. Then
So that is the way that is what we are against. We are not against the development as such that is happening. We are all for the development, but development by consent. Development taking everyone into confidence. Development with proper planning.
then why do you all not talk against it?
Of
You
course
like
we have spoken, we
like
have said it time and
other
again.
councillors also म्हणटात तुमच्यासून.
Our former mayor and senior Congress leader, Suren Fudado, has time and again said this. We also have raised it during the meeting. I think one meeting you were there for.
Arre.
Besides that,
I can't raise the points, boss.
No, no.
I can cover it.
Correct. We went to MD Smart City and we requested her to, support us. She has been very supportive so far. So this is what is happening.
Just
Okay.
now, any time period is given by the smart city.
See,
so that
it was
the-
supposed to happen
the
now before
trains
this.
and all everything is concerned. So they open up and any time period is given.
See, I had requested them this last year that before this season starts, please get it sorted. But at the current pace, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. But still, we are after them and pushing
But
them
did
to.
they give any time period for the completion of the work or something like that?
See, what happens is every department is working in their own pace and not in coordination with everybody. So what is happening? One department is doing their work here, they're shutting the roads and closing it. The next department is coming and opening it.
You fear that the coming rainy season Panjim will be flooded?
Of course, the way they are working is going to be a utter chaos, and I don't know how we will answer the people.
So you mean to say that the government created a mess?
Of course. Still we after them. Every second day I am going and telling them, Baba, do this, help us with that.
Okay. The other issue is
They are
that
not listening to you.
See, certain people are cooperating. But
who are those certain people?
see, what happens is everybody has limited powers.
Yeah. So who are those people cooperating and who are not cooperating?
Our commissioner is, whatever I asked him, he's doing, but not in the time frame that we have asked him. For example, I told him, get this done by before this. He is doing, but taking much longer than. See, what happens? They are also facing a labor.
So
crunch.
commissioner is not cooperative.
No, he's a nice, good guy. Very
Guy,
good officer.
I have not said
He's
he's bad.
doing, but little bit slow.
Other issue what he has spoken about railway and all. So were your youth leaders participated in? तू दिसती पडोंक ना बामण कितें
Where
ते रेल्वेचो इशू जाला पळय तेन्ना तूं गेल्लो
we have taken charge now 1.5 months.
या आनी ह्या 1.5 months कितले थिंगा या जालें मरे पयर देखून जालें
What is it?
वेल सावंड
So a local thing must have gone.
must have gone you are not aware
See, it's been only 1.5 months now. We have taken up many issues. There are 1,000 issues in Goa. Not that in 1.5 months, 2 months we will take up 1,000 issues.
but as a youth president you should be aware now what are those issues
Of
1,000
course,
issues
we
could
have
be
taken up issues.
which are the major issues you feel if there are 1,000 issues which should be taken
Kenji will sit separately and discuss that. Any other question?
सोलन पुरता काल उलयले की एक प्रश्न हे झाले मेसेज झाले की हांव मंडेच्या स्पेशल मिटिंगान हांव रावचो ना म्हणून
See, what has
स्पेशल
happened
मिटिंग
is,
आहा ते म्युनिसिपालिटीचे बजेट मांडपाक
correct.
बजेट मांडपाक स्पेशल मिटिंग केन्ना जावप पडचें
See,
7 days तेन्ना हे
for
दिवपाचें
any
Timeline.
meeting, you need to have a 7-day in advance. You have to inform that this thing. I was informed I think on Thursday night or Thursday late evening, and I'm told meeting on Monday, which is absolutely not the way to do it. So we are all together on that point that we will not attend if that is the case.
मैं सबसे रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूँगा कि यंग इंडिया की बोल की लॉन्चिंग के लिए ये